Hello, I'm Aryan. I played on the first board against Hungary, and I didn't know the rating of my opponent, but he was a pretty strong player for sure. And it was a pretty interesting game. He played knight f3, b3, and some kind of double fianchetto setup. And I got a good position out of the opening. In the middle game, in the later middle game, I sacrificed like bishop knight for rook and one pawn, and it got pretty messy. And the last position was pretty complicated when he offered me a draw, but our team was doing well, so I took the draw, and it was a like pretty interesting game basically.
I am Marivuttu. Today we play with Hungary. I play second board. I play with very experienced guy. I really enjoy the game. I play very weird opening. Actually, the guy he didn't know the opening. I think he thought 20 minutes for the fifth move. Then I get a really nice position. In middle game, the game very complicated. Then I get a nice combination. I sacrifice my queen and get back. Then I miss the winning. I calculate all those moves, but I miss the final move. So that is for my game. Then I enter the rook in game. Rook 3 pawn versus rook 3 pawn. His pawn will be free to passer, so I can't stop the pawn. I lost the game, but I get a good experience how to calculate, then how to handle very complicated position. The all pieces are with contact.
Hi, this is Darpan, and I was playing on third board against Hungary. And today, I was black, and I played. I mean, Queen's Indian, and maybe it got converted into QGD or something. And I had good position, like out of the opening. Whatever one as black one could expect out of opening, I had that kind of position, and I mean, it was comfortable to play. Uh, Basically, my opponent tried to attack. It was equal position, but he tried to create something, and that backfired. And his rook got sort of trapped. So to relieve that rook, he had to sacrifice a piece. I mean, and that too without any pawn or without any compensation. So I was a full piece up, and like he had some five moves to make, four moves to make when his flag fell. So also like I was piece up over the board, and the flag fell. So it was when, and our team like lead them 2.5, 1.5. So yeah, I mean it was good because Hungary was fourth seeded, and we are 14 seed. So like they were almost 10 seeds above us. So it was a great victory for the team as a whole.
Hello, this is Soundarya. I played against Hungary on the fourth board. So till this point, actually, I was doing, I would say, pretty bad. I had lost all the games, but today I won. So yeah, and I didn't know the rating of my opponent. um, I had a pretty interesting preparation against King's Indian. I played Bishop E2 and Bishop G5. After Bishop G5, my opponent played C5, D5, Knight BD7, and I don't know, the game just went on. Like I played quite natural moves like Queen D2 and Knight F3, all these kind of moves. And I think slowly, just the approach that my opponent took was not really in the spirit of the position. So I got a pretty good position. And one of the things that I did is that I played quite fast today. I had reduced my speed in this tournament because I was afraid of making blunders and all that. But for some reason, I felt like I'm getting confused if I do a little bit of overthinking. So all I did this time is to think in my opponent's turn. I thought a lot, of course, all the time I was thinking. But when it was my turn, I didn't really take more than 1 minute in average. So I played pretty fast. And when the game was over, I had more than 1 hour more than my opponent. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I had more than 1 hour compared to my opponent extra.